Here deep in Brooklyn is the little town of Canarsie. And here lies a skate park that doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Now the skate park cost $2.13 million to build, and I gotta say, already just this area alone, I love it because of how vacant it is. I mean, where in New York City are you gonna find this much empty ground, trees to play in over here, and probably get lost and maybe murdered in? Oh, it's cold. From the videos I saw, it looks like the skate park winds in and out of trees, kind of like this pathway through the forest. And I actually see it way over there. See that? That's it. This honestly looks so good. Here it is. Just this one side of the skate park alone has enough obstacles to be its own skate park. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4 handrails. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 hubs as well. There's actually an obstacle at the top. It's this little flat ledge with 2 ridiculously dumb looking ledges that come out of it. There's also this little barrier that you can do tricks over, and everything is just built so proportionately incorrectly. The rails are way too low to get into, and they kind of just don't make sense. That being said, I'm obviously still excited about trying to skate them, but I mean, what kind of handrail in real life would be this low? It's like for a baby. Now the other side of the skate park is just as confusing. The obstacles are still proportionately odd. There's little out ledges that are flat on top, so maybe it's a little easier to get into. But I think the coolest part about this one is the handrail. It actually seems like a decent size for how mellow it is. And there's also a flat ledge on the top that I don't really get how to get up to because there's not good run up on either side, but at least it exists. And the highlight of this skate park is definitely the path full of obstacles that you can take. So as you're going this way, there's basically a pretty oversized mini ramp. You can skate. There's also this big slant with a ledge on it that looks super fun. And as you keep going, there's a bunch of slants and there's quarter pipes. There's also ledges. You can skate front side and back side. It's a perfect place to actually film lines with friends, but I don't have any. What's up? But there's also slants as you go on, and then it ends with this really cool obstacle that actually looks really confusing to skate, but at least it's unique and awesome. And now I'm gonna try to skate, even though today is totally a take what you can get, super cold day here in New York City. Well, let's try it. Challenge 1, I'm just gonna see if I can skate all the obstacles on this side. Skatepark section 1 of 3, I pretty much skated every obstacle. I will say the handrail didn't feeble the way that I wanted it to. The run up for some of these obstacles is a little confusing because it's just one big turn, so you don't really get a straight shot at the obstacles. But I will say round 1, section 1 done, and we're gonna move on to section 2 now, which is basically just the opposite side, and it's all those obstacles basically, but a little bit bigger right here. God damn, this wind is suck, you know? God. I'm gonna be absolutely frank. Section 2 wasn't that fun. A lot of things look like they'd be cool, like the down rail. There's like multiple handrails that are really low to get onto, which is so strange and uncomfortable, but they're also super aluminum. So if you grind a 50-50 with your trucks, it's likely that it catches your truck and throws your body down the stair set. So it's not even worth trying. But the one over there, I think, is better. I think it's better purely because it's been grinded so much that somehow the aluminum has basically turned into a different type of metal. It's not true, but that's how it feels. Just because I don't want to get too worn out before I film some Instagram tricks, I'm going to do some basic tricks on all the other obstacles. So section 3, the last and final section of this skate park, let's get into it. obstacles are so awkward. That one's pretty cool. I just couldn't really figure it out because it's new to me. My eyes are watering because it's still cold. So I'm trying to like still adjust and I'm not fully warmed up yet. But an interesting tidbit about the skate park, the reason that it's built so proportionally incorrectly is because originally it was supposed to be built by skate park builders. It was actually this company called Spahn Ranch, which a good friend of mine works at. And then I was looking up on their website and it says Spahn Ranch associated with this park. And I was like, what? But then I noticed that Spahn Ranch said, it's a very bittersweet time for us, as we've just learned that the park is officially open. Unfortunately, we were unable to bring this park to fruition as we envisioned. The city's bidding laws forced them to go with the cheapest contractor. Therefore, we must issue a huge disclaimer that Spahn Ranch did not build this park, and also apologize for both the quality of the construction and design modifications that were made during the build. Spahn Ranch looks forward to more quality design/builds in the Northeast. Spahn Ranch built a lot of the California skate parks that I skated all the time, so I know from experience that they're amazing. And I also know that this is the kind of skate park where people who didn't skateboard really went for it. You can find things to enjoy with every single skate park, but if you want a skate park that actually matches the aesthetic of what street obstacles are like, what it's like to skate other parks, then this is not that kind of skate park. Look how low that rail is to get on right there. Look how blocky the stairs are and how everything is made out of aluminum, which is a terrible ledge to grind. Seriously, that being said though, I'm always gonna have fun skating a new skate park no matter what. Even if it is like a piece of rock on the ground with a little coping on it, I'm still gonna try to grind it and have a lot of fun. So this is actually amazing. It's cool that this exists, but now that I'm exhausted, I'm gonna focus on trying to get a couple tricks, a couple actual challenges accomplished. Probably start, I don't wanna skate this. I'm so over this. You know what's funny? I just realized I'm so over it. I don't feel like skating anymore. I am just worn out. It was so cold that like just getting past that is enough, I think. I don't know, I'm kind of over it. And on that note, humans, I'll see you every Tuesday and Thursday for a new video. You can check out the link in the description down below if you want to keep up with me in real time on my Instagram at John Hill, my second podcast channel, Intro to Anime, or just Progress Daily in general. And I hope to see you next time. Humans, I love you so much. Progress daily and keep killing it.